Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. It is crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam and make a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. A third down try for the offense. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. It's complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Doors! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play on.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. The give and the run on, and he's 3rd and 1. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. The give and the run on picking up the 1st down.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that 1st down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And they're able to get him down. 4th down coming right on the doorstep. Any thought to kicking this one?
No thought whatsoever. Absolutely none. We got to go for this.
Wait, yes or no?
No, absolutely not. Yes, there's no thought.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Got his man on the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Vols have their offense in high gear.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels...
And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. He'll do it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're at.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. The run from the shotgun. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Matthews. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the run, it's Selden. Can't get him to the ground. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Vols will hustle to the line. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Got it in the middle, it's Webb.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Volunteers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running backs. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to punt over the middle. It's Brown. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit the yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback.
He lost one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They used the chunk play to cross